What? You're not getting my almonds. They're my almonds, not yours. They're mine. He thinks he wants my almonds, but he's not getting them. You're not getting them. He's chonky, but he's good. I call for wearing 2 pairs of pants. Hold on. That makes him a good golfer, though, right? I want my Espeon back. Oh, it's Umbreon. Espeon is the purple one. Hi. Okay, we're playing new game. Creepy. It's a creepy shift. Here, I'll run this sad ad while we're doing this. No, it's almonds. Hi. Why? You a good boy? Are you a good boy? Do you want to be held? Creepy shift. It has 61 followers. Gotta be a good game. It's gotta be a great game. It's probably a really short game. But we'll figure that out. Does this sound kind of loud? The roadside diner. You want the almond milk? It's a warning. Series based on bloody creepy pastas. Explore other. There are other episodes? Wait, what? What other episodes? Come on. He got mugged. He got the mug. Explore other episodes. Oh, they're not out yet? They're coming soon. Creepy Shift is a horror game series inspired by creepypastas. Each episode
Did I
is
jump scare you?
standalone story.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No. In order, join our community on Discord. Share your thoughts and suggest your favorite creepypastas. Oh. I like how it does that thing with the name. New game. Am I on the bus?
It was early autumn. A dense fog was slowly drifting over the marshes along Route 285 in New Mexico, occasionally revealing the reflection of a strangely red moon. Before midnight struck, I lit up my favorite cigarette and stared with disgust at the roadside diner. I was going to spend the entire night here, washing dishes and doing some minor inventory work, whatever that meant. I decided not to complain. After all, the job was exceptionally well paid. In just one night, I could earn enough to pay off 2 installments of the loan that had tied my hands, along with the unplanned fatherhood.
Unplanned. I'm a father. Cause it don't work. Haha. Is it my turn? Is it my turn for work? Reporting for duty. Don't hit me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Diner, tasty food here. Only the tastiest. Find the kitchen door to enter building and locate the silver. What? Facts, he knows. Kitchen door, kitchen door, kitchen door. How get in? Door? Nope. They have color coded. It was one like recyclables. Wait, what's the red one for? Find the silver key. Find a silver key to open. I have to play find the key to get inside. I have to find your key. If I were a key, where would I be hiding? Orange key to open. Oh, there we go. I'm in. Behind the kitchen door. The light. Hey, there's a... Hmm? What? Yellow?
Hey,
God,
this is
this
Eddie
cell
from the
phone.
first shift. Listen, kid, you really shouldn't be here tonight.
Okay.
Look, I know how this is gonna sound, but I got a bad feeling, like weird
Uh-huh.
shit might happen. Do me
Okay.
a favor. If you find a note with some strange rules today, just do what it says. I left one
Alright.
for you in the kitchen. I found it last year when I was doing extra hours. Let's just say strange things were happening back then. But most likely everything should be okay. Just focus on your job. The list of your duties is on the board. Take care.
Wow. Hey, dumbass, you agreed to work this night shift. If you manage to find or to finish this job alive, you will be. Wait. It would be cool if you could do some of these tasks. Put the goods on the shelves, clean the tables, clean the floors, close all the blinds, take out the trash. My shift lasts until 6 a.m. The more you get done, the more extra money you'll earn. So I have to stock the shelf. I have Ken. I get money for. Ooh, I got money. Toilet paper. Um, I get money for stocking stuff. I mean, kind of. Apple. 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 Hmm? Huh? What's this? Cardboard. Here. Wait. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing things. Where's your toilet paper go? Oh. Locked. Okay. I'm gonna put you down for a sec. Put you down for a second. Okay. Floor toilet paper, my favorite. Oh. Hmm. I dropped it. What is this? In case of blood moon night, don't let. Hold on. I'm blind. Wait, what? In case of blood moon night, please keep the interior doors closed. Don't let the jukebox play music. There's something off about this music. It feels like it doesn't want you to leave the restaurant and wants you to stay here forever, reliving the same night. Also, open doors are like an invitation for the devil. Please keep them shut. Okay. So we don't have a blood moon night. I don't think. Hide rule. Okay. Locker room. Okay, this was a blue one. Okay, shut door. It better not FNAF me. I tried to play FNAF and I'm a big baby. I can't do it. Okay. I'm getting the Slendyman vibes. Hello? Oh, locker room. Okay. Click. Agnes. I want to believe. Hey, it's Mulder. Your favorite haunted. On the ruins of a haunted church, a saloon has been transformed into a modern roadside diner. Airy past still lingers with old stone walls and flickering lights adding to the atmosphere. Diners can enjoy comfort food in a unique setting that blends history with contemporary charm. As patrons save their meals, whispers of the church's ghostly legends create an intriguing backdrop for a memorable dining experience. Don't mind me, I'm just going through all your stuff. Oh god. I can hide in the locker? That doesn't bode well for. Hello. Examine the sick. Oh, okay. Harvest at the diner discovered the scythe hidden in the restaurant before 2 Hmm? Sickle. This is strange. RJ, Eddie, Angela. Huh. Pause boy. I have a. Oh, okay. Anyway. Misty Brock. Misty and Brock. Boo. What is that stuff? Okay. Oh wait, what's this stuff? Food. So food goes red. What is this? Able to wash, but do your haunted favorite place. Phone book. September. Red moon is on the 28th. Wait, is today red moon? Oh, it's a scrubber. Okay, I guess we'll wash these then. Click. Alright, wash dishes. We're doing things. We're doing stuff and things. Take this. Anybody want toilet paper? Eat dark. Hello. God, it's dark in here. Ha! No, gimme. You need yellow key to. Okay. What's this over here? I guess I'll close some doors while I'm doing that. A wild Ekans appeared. Red key to open. Alright. I'm gonna put these away. I didn't close any of the blinds. I should do that. It warned me to close those. I'm the dum-dum that took the shift. Okay. Alright, let's close the blinds. How do I close you? Okay, close blind. Really, a lot of, what do they call these? Dream catchers? Don't play nothing. I don't know what we're supposed to play. Hey, it's a thingy. I got a... Oh, the feet prints. Okay, yellow. I don't know what I have. RT to use. I'm clean and it's not that dirty. Could be dirtier. Am I busting tables now? Huh. Why? Why'd the light go out? Why? Why? Oh, thank God. Okay. Just forget that happened. They have a bar. Oh, I loaded the dishwasher already, though. How do I grab you? Okay, so I take this. Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, put clean dishes away. There. Okay, I cleaned. Wait, we cleaned the salt shakers too? Oh, wait, it's not full. I am here at the bar. I work here. Oop. That. Yay, restroom key. Okay, toilet paper. Ew. Ew. Gross. Someone missed. Okay. That looks ancient. Are we sure that even works? Okay. Oop. Well. Gotta get my pay somehow. Get that sweet dosh. I didn't turn out this light, did I? Okay, I'm gonna take this outside. Oh, I just got hit with that fog. That thick fog. I can't run, I can't run. Flashlight. This one. Oh, this works. Find red key. Hey, how about we don't do that? No. Okay. How do I clean you? Do I need a spy? Bet I need a sponge. This is a very oddly placed, Oh my God, you're joking. Stop it. It wants me to die. I don't know why, but I guess I'm not supposed to have music playing. Oh my god. No. What is it? It's not. Don't let the jukebox play. Oh, it won't stop though. How do I make it stop? Stop it. Ugh. Okay. What? It freaking moved? You're kidding. Where? Where did it move to? Oh. Hey, stop that. Huh? What? Don't hit me. Oh, where's the jukebox? Hey, how about we don't do that? Okay. Stay off. I can't unplug. No, I can't do that. I can't unplug it. No. Okay. I thought about that though. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna grab a sponge. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nothing to clean here. Oh. Huh? Huh? What? Excuse you. What the hell? What is this? Okay. Okay.
Beloved brothers and sisters,
Uh-huh.
we all share in the pain with the Anderson family,
Uh-huh.
whose barn burned down during yesterday's horse theft by the Indians. Let us remember to support them with kind words and helping hand. Above all, do not be afraid. God
terrified.
is a just judge who rewards good and punishes evil. Today, during prayer, I was inspired and understood that justice must be carried out by our hands.
What?
We cannot stand idly by while the savage scourge destroys what we have created with our own strength for the glory of the Most High. Remember, beloved in God brothers and sisters, the words of Moses preparing the Israelites to enter the Promised Land. When the Lord your God has delivered them over to you and you defeated them, then you must destroy them totally. Make no treaty with them and show them
No
no
treaty,
mercy.
Mimi.
I invite all men present here to a meeting that will take place immediately after the service at my home. May the good Lord keep you in his care. Amen.
Amen. Wait, what? Why am I in here? If you are inside office, read. No one should open the office door on a bloody moonlit night. If you are already inside, listen. There are candles under the old pastor painting. If you see that candle is missing, look for them and bring them back under painting. I need a painting. I need a candle. 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 Is it a blue? I think it is a blood. Do you have? Maybe not a good idea. Amy. Stop. What? Hi. Come here. Are you gonna help me find a candle? "1814, wife and daughter kidnapped." So wait, I'm supposed to bring... Oh, was that 1914? No, 1814? I'm a freaking genius. What is this? Creepy rule list 11. Wait, 2. No, 2. Okay, keep the candle under the pastor painting. I suspect it's keeping his soul inside this painting. You don't want you don't want to get to know him better. Guard it with your life. Huh? Hey, a red key. So wait, I'm not supposed to open the door though. How am I to leave? You told me not to leave the room. If you're already inside, there are a candle under the old if you see that candle is missing, look for them and bring them back. So I'm not supposed to leave, but I need to leave. "1814. Community leader." What's his name? William Graves. Hey, yo, this place is whack. How do I not die? I guess I kind of have to leave, though. Even if you're telling me that the door needs to remain shut. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing before. I would have left 100% by now, but here we are. Not leaving. Like a smart person would have done. Again, Midis. Mimi's helping. Why did those go in that part? Yell. Who didn't eat their entire burger? Who does that? At least take it with you. What? What? Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. It's fine. Oh, I found it. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you please just... Okay. Anyways. Back to what I was doing. Why are all the lights out? Oh. No, okay, thank you. I was in the middle of something. Pizza and a cheeseburger. He's a burger. Oh, it's full? Oh, okay. Hold on. Close door. And wash. Jabibble. Mimi, can you read it to me? I can't read. I'm illiterate. Hi. Hello. The messiest gross. This is the messiest table. Why are you so messy? Okay. Huh? What? What? Oh my god, no. Where's candle? Where's candle? Where's candle? Where's candle? Where's the candle? I'll give him that. Oh, where's the... Oh, he moved. That's so uncool of you. There. Keep that. Close door. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. No, no, no. I don't know what that sound was, but I didn't like it. Okay. New one. Check your tip. $57. My $57 hairs. Mimi, we're making money. I need that big dosh. And burger. Oh god. Not again. Can we not do this, sir, please? Police. Stop it. I'm tired of your shit. Oh. Stop that. Is it... Should I be shutting all these doors? Okay. Am I the problem? Oh, shoot. No, wait. Hold on. I dropped it on the floor. It's fine. Oh. Oh, this floor's dirty. Huh? What? Sorry. Okay. That sound. I stepped in the vortex. Oh my god. Okay. What? There's so much stuff here. Okay, Am I been outside too long? Oh my god, it's playing? Ah! Stop that. How long have you been playing? Menu? Oh, there's a hat here. Huh? You little snot. It's leaving. Just stay outside, I guess, whatever. Can't do anything. Yes, okay. Dab. Dabadies. Dabadee dabadoo. I'm so dead. Fresh produce. Oh, the back and forth. I'm making a huge mess. I swear. uh. It's got. Oh, God.
Chilling love and a beckoning hand will guide you to places you can't understand. In the old candles, soul shook. His voice a murmur, twisted and wrong, calling the lost, revealing the
Where am I now? Bar. Hello?
Did I jump scare you?
Not
Yeah,
yet,
I bet
you
I did.
didn't. No. Tool stash is locked. Hey, a light. She stole my light. She stole my light. Switch. That would have actually been more scary. Oh. All hope abandon ye who enter here. I suspect the soul inside this painting. Oh. Cute. Oh, come on.
Open the door. Open the door.
The door has been opened.
Beloved brothers and sisters,
Um,
we all know that we had no other choice. The blood of the Redskins had to be shed. We did it for the good of our community, our women and children. Their demonic appearance and behavior testify to possession
yeah.
by demons and forces of evil. Their pagan rituals poisoned our land, but from today, the seed of God will grow in fertile soil, free of thorns. As you know, we spared some of their children.
As you know, we spared some of their children.
Perhaps I can cast out the evil spirits from them, and they will repay us with work in the fields and on the farm. Do not approach them. Do not talk to them, so that the evil spirits do not pass on to you. Remember about mutual love and daily thanksgiving prayer. God be with you.
Hi. Would you like some clothes? Oh, she's gone. I think somebody's cold. I think somebody's cold. Okay. Ma'am. This is very uncool of you. A broken sink, toilet. Can I call for help? Oh, I guess I'm abandoning all hope. Oh, okay, bye. No hope. Only Zool. Okay, bed.
I will always love you, Thea. No matter if I'm alive or dead.
Thea? Who's Thea?
I will always love you, Thea. No matter if I'm alive or dead. I will always love you, Thea. No matter if I'm alive or dead.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you two alone. Bye. Oh. Bring her back. Ye can't hide forever. But I can certainly try. What the hell? Hi? So this is Thea? Bring her back to me. Can I have that? No, no, no. We don't need to do that.
Did I jump scare you?
No.
Yeah, I bet I did.
It's called Creepy Shift. Blood binds us forever. Bring her back. Bring her back. Damn, it sucks. Going faster. Thanks. Light. Boo. I was in the middle of my shift before she started doing all this stuff. Boo. Okay. List 3. Okay, when you see her in the red glow, hide immediately. She's always watching, but she only wants to kill when she's filled with red light of the blood moon. It's important, so watch if you have enough courage. Watch for it if you have enough courage. So if she's red, I need to go hide. Hi. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to get all this stuff done? Ma'am, I'm busy. I don't think I have time for you. I don't have time to play with you. Okay. God, this place is an unholy mess. I meant that ironically and unironically. Mimi, we have to stretch. Is that jukebox still outside? You're kidding. I can't believe they're making me go all the way outside to do that. Oh my god, this place is so messy. I cleaned all these tables. You're kidding. All of my hard work is going down the drain. I don't like it. It's bullshit. I was like, oh, it's not so bad. It's not, there's blood everywhere. Oh my god. The messiest. The absolute gall. Wait, what? I have to take these downstairs? What? I'm scared. I don't know what else I'm looking for. What? What am I hiding from? Am I good? Oh. Oh, shoot. That's a jukebox. Ah. Listen, I didn't want to hear every song for that long. Where's the... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay. Guys, come on. Give me a break. Bullshit. There's still stuff out here. I'm like, I'm getting money, but damn. Oh shit. I opened the wrong one. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. You take a break when you're dead. This is gonna take forever. Oh, it's full again? Huh? Cool. Cool story, bro. Oh. Oh, come on. Huh? Ow. Hmm? Yeah, broken rule number 4. If she comes, no. I did go and hide. I die. I can fix her. I'd do all this all over again. Oh! Hi. Where's the painting? Found it. Oh my god. I'll like it. I hate her. She's so mean. No one you can't fix, huh? Bye, Mimi. Ugh. I don't want to keep going outside. You fix them. I'm out. Oh my god, it's out here again? How about we don't do that? No, stop it. You're really pissing me off, man. How long do I wait? Okay. Oh god damn it. god, oh my god, oh my god. No. uh, she won't stop. She won't go away. Why not? Oh my god. I can't run away. Oh my god. Wait. I have to last until 6 a.m. This is hard. I have to do it again. I guess this kind of is like FNAF. I can see you. Hmm? Is you coming for me? Kinda wish I knew what time it was. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me now. How long have you been on? No, I just turned you off. I just turned you off. Trying so hard to do these. Back inside. That wasn't open, was it? I don't remember. I don't know what to do. I'm dead. I shouldn't have tried to turn that on. Okay, me going to turn that on was a mistake. And tail. You know, I kind of want that. There is a pause. Mimi. Come here. What? You're gonna get me killed. Figure it out. No. Mimi, stop. What? Mimi, come here. Come on. Lay down. Stop. You're fine. Stop. I can't see what I'm doing. Mimi, I can't see. Go get it. Go get whatever you're looking at. Oh god. Oh, that did work. There's... Oh my god, there is a run button. You're joking. I didn't realize there was a run button. There was a run button this whole time. Me just casually walking away from the ghost. Anyway. have run power. It's called Creepy Shift. It's a creepypasta game. Yes, I would say it is. uh. Is she done? You and your freaking candle. There. Take your freaking candle. She not gonna get me this time. Hi, Mimi. Oh, no. No. God, she's being persistent. Help. Oh my God, let me in. Let me in. Please. Trying to keep you have to keep the door shut. You have to do all these fun things to like not die. Huh? What? Oh boy. Hi. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Where am I going? Ah! No. No, 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 no. Not like this, I've gotten so far, please. I'll bust all the tables, leave me alone. I'll bust every single table, please. Am I looking for something? Am I looking for something? Am I looking for something? Ah! Ah! Ugh! Huh? It won't open. It won't open. Hello? Lady? I have a pickaxe.
Did I jump scare you?
No.
Yeah, I bet I did.
I need to use this somewhere. Not here? Really? Whack. Whack. I have to reunite them. Huh? Okay. Oh. Not here? Where's the other spot? The heavy hammer. Back. I got this. Okay. Drop that. Don't mind me. Excuse me. I got you. I'm gonna reunite you with your mother. Because I'm a decent man like that. Hey! I did it. I mean... all in a day's work. You know what? I should make them pay me extra for doing that. Are we done? I'm free? I'm free! Hey, it's morning. I didn't do all my work. The bus is leaving soon. You can take it home if you prefer. You still have some work to finish. I can finish up. I, 100%, if that happened to me, I would be out of this place so fast. I would be gone. Make me do all that shit while I'm being chased and almost killed. Hell no, they're not paying me enough for this. I'm gonna miss my bus. Fight. Okay. Yeah. It's just you going back and forth doing menial tasks. Every now and then when the streamer gets angry and starts screaming, you have to hide. Hide from me. Honestly, not that bad. A little annoyed. I didn't realize I could run. That would have helped a lot. That would have helped a great deal. But that's a me issue, not the game issue. That's a me. That's a me problem. All in all, fun game. I did not bust all these tables. Think I'm done here. Bye. I didn't close these. Okay, I guess I'm done. Goodbye. It's the bus. Survive the shift. Deaths, negative $30. The blinds, but I kept them closed, did I not? I got an A. %80. Oh wait, there's an original creepypasta. Wait a minute. What have I done? Mammy. It's an ad, guys. It's an ad. I don't want to
What's the
listen
secret
to
to
the ad.
peak health? Going micro with Noom. Micro habits, micro win.
No.
Hello, everybody. The following story is based on Creepy Shift Roadside
Creepy
Diner.
Shift.
It's
Oh, so
developed
it
by
is an
Night
actual-
Shift Team and published by Red Limb Studio.
Uh-huh.
The free version is out on Steam right now, and the full version is scheduled to come out on
26.
October 28th now. I
October
played a bit of the demo last night, and I did have quite a bit of fun. And you know I just wouldn't throw you guys to the wolves. Check it out. It is a lot of fun. I do want to thank both the developer and publisher for asking me to narrate this story for them. And the links for the game and their
Dealing
YouTube
with
channel is
something
going to
that
be in the description
probably
of this
sympathize
video.
with the DLC.
It was early autumn. A dense fog was slowly drifting over the marshes along Route 285 in New Mexico, occasionally revealing the reflection of a strangely orange moon. Before midnight struck, I lit up my favorite red Marlboro and stared with disgust at the roadside diner.
Christmas.
I was going to spend the entire night there, washing dishes and doing some minor inventory work,
Great.
whatever that meant. I decided not to complain after all. The job was exceptionally well paid. In just one night, I could earn enough to pay off 2 installments of the loan that had tied my hands, along with the unplanned fatherhood. Place looked ordinary. Small shack covered in metal siding with a tacky decor and the stench of burnt grease. There are plenty of places like this around here, and they all look the same. The interior didn't surprise me either.
I didn't see anything
Checkered
nearby,
tile
actually.
floors, a jukebox, a long counter, and tables with fake leather booths.
Hate it.
A haven for truckers and teenagers whose mothers don't cook for fear of ruining their freshly painted nails. But one detail did strike me as odd. In the kitchen, on one of the walls, there was a painting of some pastor holding a sickle with candles burning underneath it. Looking at his particularly grim face, I remembered an old man who had sat next to me on the bus ride here.
Was it him?
He smelled a bit, but not enough to call him homeless. When he found out I was spending the night at this diner, he turned pale. He started talking about some great danger, a blood moon, and a curse. He even handed me a piece of paper with the rules I was supposed to follow.
A rule book.
He looked quite similar to that clergyman. Maybe they're related, I muttered to myself. The bullshit family. And my voice echoed through the empty diner until the mocking grin faded from my face. The old man from the painting and the old man from the bus really didn't faze me. Been on this earth for 20 years. I've seen plenty of religious weirdness.
Oh no.
My uncle has pictures of saints even in his bathroom. And there are more crazies than normal people on buses. If there are any normal people at all in this messed up world.
None.
I decided to leave this philosophical puzzle for another time, and I got to work. It was well past midnight when I started mopping the floor. For some reason, the jukebox suddenly turned on, and I felt a chill in the air. I went to turn it off because, well, to put it mildly, I'm not a fan of country music. After I managed to stop the hillbilly tunes, I heard a strange noise coming from the basement. It wasn't a mechanical sound. It was more like some animal trying to get out. Now, I had no intention of checking it out. It's not what I'm paid for, I thought, and I put my headphones on. Just as I managed to ignore the weird situation, something else happened. I felt a cold breath on the back of my neck, as if someone was standing right behind me. I spun around quickly, but no one was there. I glanced around the room uneasily, then took off my headphones and sat down at the bar. The feeling of unease made me remember the rules the old man on the bus had given me. I still had that piece of paper in my pocket, and here's what it said.
Rules
Number
for
1, all lights must stay on all night. Number 2, the jukebox must not play. Number 3, draw lines of salt at the doors and the windows. Number 4, find holy water and keep it with you at all times. Number 5, make sure the candles under Pastor William's painting don't go out. Number 6, they will try to deceive you. Trust no one. Speak to no one. Number 7, at 3:33, hide in the broom closet and don't come out for 5 minutes. Number 8,
minutes.
do not leave before dawn. I read the rules out loud, thinking that by doing so, they'd sound silly and ridiculous. But honestly, I didn't find it funny at all. So I got back to my duties, and it seemed more sensible than
duty.
playing out dark scenarios in my head. It's just the shame that when I walked into the break room to mop the floor, I stumbled upon yet another dose of sacred rituals. On the desk was a glass bottle, and above it, a piece of paper with a short prayer was taped to the wall. May this water, in service of your mysteries, effectively drive away evil spirits and ward off the enemy's possession. And if anything threatens our lives, may it flee in panic when sprinkled with this water. I also found a printed prayer to Pastor William, but I didn't get a chance to read it because I heard the honk of a horn twice and the sound of a van driving away. I took a deep breath, remembering that one of my duties was to unpack the pallets and carry the boxes to the basement. I wasn't thrilled about it. Before getting to work, I lit a cigarette, found the right keys, and for reasons I couldn't quite explain, I pocketed the bottle of holy water. When I stepped outside, there was an eerie silence. The only sound was the occasional rustle of the courier tape, which the wind was peeling off the pallet of boxes. I opened the basement, and when I turned on the light, I was surprised to find that there wasn't any animal trying to get out. I also noticed that the room was dimly lit, so I went back for a flashlight to feel a bit more secure. The job wasn't pleasant. The heavy and large boxes blocked my view as I descended the narrow stairs. The basement was damp and moldy. I couldn't see the mold, but I could definitely smell it.
Ew.
I wanted to finish the job as quickly as possible because with each trip down the stairs, the basement felt increasingly repulsive. I stacked the boxes carelessly,
Work is
and as I was
repulsive.
carrying the last one, I accidentally turned off the light with my shoulder.
How dare.
In complete darkness, I set the box down in front of me, and when I managed to find the switch, the bulb flickered briefly and then shattered. I started to panic and almost bolted outside, but then I remembered the flashlight. My hands were shaking with fear, and when I finally managed to turn it on, the harsh beam of light revealed something that shouldn't exist. It looked human, but it probably wasn't.
But it probably
The creature was draped in rags, with limbs twisted in impossible angles, and it began moving toward me. I saw it reach out a hand, and I heard a terrifying, almost hissing voice. After a brief moment of paralysis,
Yes,
I snapped out of it, and I started to run.
It's if
I
you go into
quickly
my
tripped
basement.
over and fell hard, and for a split second, I was certain it would grab my leg, but it didn't. Instead, I heard the sound of a chain and an enraged scream of helplessness. Without looking back, I got up, dashed upstairs, and quickly locked the door behind me. I nearly fainted. My legs felt like jelly and my heart was pounding faster than it ever had before. I entered the restaurant, and the first thing I did was start searching for salt. I didn't care if anyone thought I was an idiot or a lunatic. I poured lines of salt along the doors and the windows, made sure all the lights were on, and lit new candles under Pastor's painting. I sat down on a bar stool, leaned against the counter, and buried my head in my arms.
I would have cried.
Am I going crazy? Or is this just some goddamn hallucination?
It is.
These questions tormented me. I was trying to make sense of what had just happened. I thought maybe it was all due to exhaustion and stress. I hadn't been sleeping more than a few hours a night for weeks, sometimes not at all. And to put it mildly, well, I wasn't thrilled about the unplanned fatherhood,
And I never
and the
slept
sheer
again.
weight of responsibility was wearing down on my already fragile mind. I took a deep breath. I downed a few gulps of booze I had stashed in my pocket and got back to the rest of the work.
Shame,
When I
shame.
disinfected the kitchen floor with a special cleaner, I accidentally rubbed my eye with my hand.
Ew,
And it stung
the
like hell.
burn, the burn.
Shit. Do I always have to mess something up? I cursed out loud, deliberately breaking the overwhelming silence for a moment. I couldn't see a thing for a while, but I could clearly hear that damn country music I hated so much. In a split second, I rushed through the kitchen doors and sprinted toward the jukebox. My stinging eye blurred my vision, and the rising panic made it hard to do even the simplest tasks. Then I felt that cold air on the back of my neck again, so I reached for the
You're
bottle
alone.
of holy water
I don't
and
want
spun
it.
around.
No.
At first, I didn't see anything, but then I noticed the figures staring at me through the window. And that's when I leaned against the jukebox and accidentally turned off the music. When I looked back toward the window, the figure was gone. I went to rinse my eye. I was now certain this place was dangerous. I don't know why or how much of it was my own madness versus reality, but I wasn't about to ignore even the smallest signs of danger. While unpacking the cans and various jars of food, I remembered the prayer to Pastor William in the break room. I'd never heard of this guy before, wanted to learn more about him, so I decided to read it. I quickly realized that the text wasn't a prayer. It was some kind of freaking exorcism.
Wait, was
It
it an
spelled
exorcism?
demons and spirits of non-believers. With your powers, subdue the beasts. And other phrases like that made me want to sit in the kitchen corner and cry like a child. Instead, I took a swig of vodka, lit a cigarette, and decided that if I made it through this shift, I'd leave this place far behind. When I finished counting the stock, I heard a horn honking, which immediately put me on edge. I was told there'd only be one delivery tonight. I wasn't planning on going outside, and the mere thought of unpacking another pallet and going down to the basement triggered a mild panic attack. I decided to go to the window and check out the delivery. To my surprise, I saw nothing. No pallet, no truck driving away, nothing. And that's when I remembered the 5th rule on the old man's list, and I read it aloud. They will try to deceive you. Trust
trying
no
to make
one.
you do more work.
Don't talk to anyone.
I
shook my head in disbelief. It's funny how quickly you could change your opinion about someone. The old man in my mind was no longer a crazy person, but someone who might actually save my ass. But dawn was still far off. I glanced at the clock hanging over the front door, and I lost the last shred of optimism I had. It was 3:15, smack in the middle of the worst night of my life, and I was already on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I realized that to survive, I had to stick to the list and keep my mind occupied, even with the most mundane tasks. I lit candles under the painting, loaded some dishes into the dishwasher, and poured out the old grease from the fryer.
Load them dishes.
When I saw it was approaching 3:30, I poured salt lines along the door to the broom closet, grabbed the long kitchen knife, and I locked myself inside. I looked at the list, took a deep breath, and cursed in disbelief, summing up my current situation perfectly. The clock struck 3:33. A chill that penetrated my entire body washed over me. I also heard shuffling sounds coming from the basement, louder this time and definitely more terrifying, as if someone had gone into a frenzy and was desperately trying to escape. And fear paralyzed me, and the knife I held in my hands felt as if it had gained several extra pounds. Suddenly, it grew even colder, and I started shaking uncontrollably. Maybe that's why I accidentally dropped the knife, which clattered against the tiles with a loud, dull sound that echoed through the entire restaurant for a few seconds. Those few beats, and what followed, felt like an eternity. But then I heard the footsteps. Someone had entered and was slowly making their way toward me. I was losing my mind. I could hear 2 metal objects scraping against each other, and I was certain that someone or something knew where I was hiding and that I was about to die. The figure stopped at the door of the closet and stood motionless for what felt like an eternity. I could hear its breathing, long and steady. I waited for it to grab the handle and kill me, but it didn't happen. Whatever it was slowly walked away, likely deciding it wasn't worth staining itself with the blood of some random inventory guy. Meanwhile, the shuffling in the basement turned into thunderous pounding and howling. I thought I heard a desperate cry. "Please, no." I quickly realized the basement door had been opened, and a struggle ensued, accompanied by terrifying screams. I covered my ears, but it only slightly helped calm my trembling body. I sat there huddled for a few more moments, trying to imagine I was somewhere else and that what was happening in this cursed diner was just a bad dream. Then, suddenly, silence fell, broken only by a metallic sound and the slow footsteps descending the stairs. The chills subsided, but I didn't leave my hiding place for a long time. Eventually, I gathered the courage to take a look around the diner. I might have said that the place looked normal, except for the deep 2-meter-long gash on the bar counter. For a moment, I thought I might have to pay for it, but then I realized how utterly insignificant and foolish that was in the face of death, just like most of our problems. I drained my metal flask and lit a Marlboro. I remember looking into the smoke curling up from that burning tobacco and saying to myself, "Don't worry about it. What matters is that you have enough smokes to last till morning." I was so mentally exhausted that I started laughing uncontrollably, only to burst into tears moments later.
Oh no.
Strangely enough, it made me feel better, and I managed to pull myself together. But time dragged on endlessly, and dawn still hid behind that cursed blood-red moon. I glanced at the list again, then made sure the salt lines at the doors and windows were intact, checked that the lights were on in all the rooms, and lit more candles under the painting. I had a feeling that Pastor William's image looked slightly different now, but I didn't dwell on it. Instead, I decided to finish mopping the floor, which turned out to be a good idea. The task effectively occupied my mind for a while, and every so often, I'd go to the window to check the surroundings, but the visibility was poor. The thick fog still hung in the air, intensifying the feeling of isolation from the rest of the world. It was an unsettling sensation, but I found a strange comfort in it, as if I'd been surrounded by fog long before taking this job. Now, I'd always liked solitude, helped me escape the problems I brought upon myself, and that's probably why I often took extra shifts where I had to fend for myself. An hour passed. As I began pacing chairs on the now clean and dry floor, I heard a loud crash from the dumpster behind the restaurant.
It was me.
I slowly approached the window, but didn't see anything. Instead, my attention was drawn to the window pane, which was trembling slightly in its frame. When I strained my ears, I got the impression that a group of people was approaching. But then, in the distance, I saw several pillars of fire growing larger and larger by the second. I didn't want to know what I was dealing with. I knew some danger was approaching and decided to hide again in the broom closet. But just then, I heard frantic knocking at the front door and a panicked child's voice. "Help! He's going to kill me! Please let me in!" And without thinking, I ran to the door to open it. But to my surprise, there was no one outside. All I found was a bone-chilling cold, and in a split second, I realized the grave mistake that I had made. There was nothing I could do as something with unimaginable strength grabbed me by the throat and dragged me out into the gravel lot. I felt fingers crushing my windpipe and sharp nails slicing into my skin. I couldn't move a muscle, and perhaps already resigned to my fate, I closed my eyes. Still conscious, I felt my body being dragged against the ground and then pinned against the metal siding of the building. It was as if someone was deliberately keeping me alive, savoring the sight of my agony. And finally, after several painful and violent jerks, I became motionless, like a stone thrown onto the surface of the water, eventually sinking to the bottom. I felt the grip loosen on my throat, and I gasped for air, desperately filling my lungs as I opened my eyes. And I saw the ghost of a woman, her pale face covered in thin scars, and her ever-waving black hair falling over her blue lips. Her gaze was filled with a suffering and anger, and she stared at me in silence until she began to hiss and whisper something. And that's when I realized that the bottle of holy water in my pocket had shattered, and the sacred water was trickling down my injured thigh, mixing with my blood. I felt I could move my hand, so I reached into my side pocket, pulled out a wet shard of glass, and stabbed it into the ghostly woman's arm. She let out a terrifying scream and disappeared, leaving me to collapse onto the ground, straight onto the porcelain flower pots. Limping, I made my way back inside, and with the last of my strength, I locked the door behind me. I then collapsed onto the floor, losing consciousness. I lay on the blood-stained checkered tiles like a beaten pawn, doomed to be defeated from the very beginning. It's hard to describe what happened next. However, I strongly believe it wasn't just a dream, but a message displayed to my consciousness somewhere between life and death. When I opened my eyes, I didn't feel pain or fear. I was laying on a wooden floor in a small church, and as I stood up, I saw Pastor William. He was speaking from the pulpit, almost shouting about the great evil of the savages. As I stood, smoke clouded my vision, and suddenly I was no longer in the church, but in the midst of a bloody assault by white settlers on Native Americans. I witnessed atrocities that I'll never forget. I remember at one point trying to escape the vision, but I couldn't. I couldn't even close my eyes. So I looked up, and for a brief moment, everything went silent. The next image I recall was of an enslaved Native American woman and child being held in a barn. In the light of the blood-red moon, I saw a white woman trying to reach them, to free them, and to save them from death. However, the woman didn't notice that her daughter, a little girl dressed only in a nightgown, was following her. The girl stumbled, fell to the ground, and began to cry loudly. And in the final vision, I saw the pastor to whom the woman and her child were brought, and he was informed of her attempt to free the savages. It turned out that that woman was his wife, and when they were alone, an argument and struggle ensued between them. The man struck her several times, and when she spat at him, he fell into a deep rage, killing her and their child as it tried to help its mother. And then I woke up, and return to living proved to be exceptionally unpleasant, likely due to a dozen broken bones, knocked out teeth, and several deep open wounds that I only learned about later in the hospital. As soon as I started to regain my senses, the police arrived, but since I was just a foolish 20-year-old, I decided to tell them the truth. What was the result, you might ask? A month-long stay in a psychiatric hospital under the watchful eyes of doctors and a regimen of medication. Fortunately, they discharged me after a month because they liked my reticence and 100% attendance during TV game shows. When I was released, I was finally able to see my son. My girlfriend and I left in search of better money and a peaceful life. Although I found a job and, well, we lived well, I couldn't find peace. I spent sleepless nights searching for information about the place where I'd spent the worst night of my life. What I managed to discover matched the visions I had while laying in that pool of blood. Over the years, I also delved into knowledge about paranormal phenomena and spirits trapped in the world of the living. And all this led me to where I am now, to the moment I'm writing this story. In a few hours, I start another night shift at the roadside diner off of Route 285 in New Mexico. But this time, I'm not going to do any inventory work, whatever that means. I plan to find the remains of Mary Smith and her child and burn them to ashes. I believe that's how I'll free her from the centuries-long tyranny of that damn barbarian.
We played the game, and I got to hear the creepy. I need to listen to more creepypastas. I missed them. No. Oh, we did get some achievements. Wait, when did I get achievements? Survive the entire shift without dying once. The dark Serbians. I'm gonna do some Overwatch in a second. Just for my dailies. Discover every possible death scene that ends the game. Spend at least 1 minute hiding in a locker in the changing room. Mammy. What? What? You're on my laptop, baby. Hey. You're on my laptop. What? Mimi. Hey. I can't see. Hi. You. With the furry body. I can't see. I'm gonna poke you until you move. Get away. Mimi. Those are my pills. Excuse you. You leave those alone. Unless you want vitamin D. Come on. Stop. Stop. What? What? Can I help you? Are you gonna help me? By moving? I love you. Move your body. Come on. You gotta move, sweetie. You gotta move. You gotta move. Ah, okay, run an ad and I'm gonna switch games. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Over squatched.